Hey there, my hippo cannons that shoot out cute, fluffy little kittens. Oh, could you imagine it? Not in an abusive way either. I mean, we're talking like shooting little kittens into a net or something like that. It catches them all cute like and all that stuff. Oh crap, we're supposed to be playing Bloons. Okay, let's play some Bloons today, guys. We're going to go for a 2-0 boomerang to start. I'm going to go for a secondary boomerang. I'm not a boomerang player, you know? So this is the weird part for me, is doing the weird, like, half stutter step to get to the third tier boomerang by doing weird, silly, and buying combinations and things. But we'll try to make it happen for you guys. Plus, my positioning is kind of awful. Or weird. I don't know if awful is the right word, but weird, to say the least. But the goal is to get a glaive ricochet, then pop them up to red hot rangs. And once you get that guy, you're freaking golden for so long. It's just like awesome sauce. I've got a pretty odd strategy for you guys today. I'm going to go village, boomer, elk combo. And really what I want to try to do is I want to try to alchemize my boomerangs to see if they're going to be at all worthwhile to do like a long-term boosted boomerang play here. Honestly, not sure, but I want to try. So we'll see if it happens. Now, in this meantime here, we are going to lose some lives. We're going to try to finally sell this boomerang, get this glaive ricochet, and hopefully the glaive go the right way, freaking glaive ricochet, go the right way. He's glaving the wrong way. He's ricocheting the wrong way. And finally, we get back in action here, and finally, we're ready to pop some balloons, but it's been a brutal, brutal day today. Down to 42 lives. Oh, so brutal. Oh, so absolutely disastrously brutal. But we're back in action. Look at that. 42 beautiful lives here. That's all we need. That's all we need to win the game. 42 lives. This guy needs 150. We need 42. No problem. So one weird thing about this strategy, obviously, we are going full income and all that, junkety garbage crap. But we do have to get a village up pretty quick for around 12. But it gives us some options. Ooh, we got white balloons coming already. Oh, crap. I think we're going to have to go for a pretty quick Churchill here, guys. I'm a little afraid, to be honest. Being down to 42 lives doesn't feel right. But look at it. I mean, we're popping balloons. And this glaive ricochet just bounces all over the frickin' place. This triangle's, like, perfect for us. Yeah, it's like the Triforce, man. The power within. So I'm going to go for pinks for a little while. I'm going to try to... You know what? Let's just do it. It's a little less income for us, but I just feel bad not doing this, man. I just feel bad not getting this guy. Then we're going to go full greens and then full yellows right away as soon as round 7 happens. Try to keep those guys flowing in here. Now, we've talked about our strategy so far, but we have not talked about our opponent's strategy just yet. He's got Tack Shooter, he's got Sub, he's got Dartling Gun. Alright, well, that's all very good towers there. Very good early game towers, fairly good mid game towers, though can be mildly weak, I suppose. And then late game, though, not amazing. Just okay. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Yellow Blues were causing some major issues there. Let's keep on going with those guys. Obviously, mainly focusing on income here, but if I can get some damage off these yellows, I will for sure freaking do that. Though I'm a little surprised that he was able to not able to defend yellow Blues with this defense. Doesn't really make much sense. Dartling Gun's really good. Blakester's really good. Sub, not great, but is what it is. I don't feel like I can balloon boost, though, because I'm just right at the edge. I'm teetering on the edge here, being able to send out balloons, but not being able to send out balloons at the same time. Oops, didn't mean to send out group pinks. That was a whoopsie doodles right there. But I guess we almost did some damage. Okay, Leads. Oh, wait, is that red hot? Oh, it's a red hot sub already. I wonder, will Leads do anything to this guy? Maybe if we even regenify them? It's something I never do, but hey, you know what? Let's try something crazy. It's a little bit of cash flow, but it's got to make a big dent in this guy's defense if we can get some through. Looks like they're not going through at all, though. Red Hots. Red Hots are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Red Hot melting Leads. All right, he's got a nuclear sub already, so he's absolutely delicious. All right, let's see if he decides to rush with the camos around. I've got my village all set up here. I'm trying to bait it out, to be honest. I want him to rush with camos, because if he does, my 42 is going to go to 39, obviously. But, oh, here we go. We got a pretty big rush here. We're going to go for a quick radar scanner. We're going to boost this crap. He's wasting all of his money here. Woo! Look at all that money going down the drain there, good sir. It's all gone. Now, he's not... He doesn't have a horrible defense. It's still okay. So we're going to try something weird, though. We're going to go for a decent-sized regen rush here. We're going to boost that crap, see what he does. If he tries to get a Maelstrom up or what. He's not even going for a Maelstrom. He's going to boost, though. He's strong-a-lugging, but he is going to defend. But with that boost, this could be bad for him. He didn't go Maelstrom style. So I'm thinking maybe we try it out. Maybe we go for a decent-sized rush here. Wait for that boost to wear off. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. Don't want to go crazy because he could sell and get a Maelstrom up. So we want to send everything. Send just enough to make him lose, hopefully. Bloon Tower? Bloon Tower gets demolished. We wrecking balled that crap out of that guy's little tiny baby defense right there. And we came out again with a big fat V. All right, baby. Let's keep it flowing here. This strategy, we baited perfectly, man. Made it masturbated perfectly. We got a teeny weeny yellow polka dot boomerang. This actually sounds terrible. All right, I have no idea how this is going to go. Usually boomerangs on this map are just like god-awful. So what I decided to do is decided to support them with something weird. We're going to go for a mortar. All right, we're going to go for a mortar over here. We're going to just pop him right here. Let him pop all of the grouped balloons. If we pop some space balloons up in here, maybe the mortar can handle them a little bit. Maybe boomerang can clean up a little bit. And maybe we can get something actually flowing in here. But until that point, we have to play it safely dangerous. You know, it doesn't seem like it makes much sense. And that's because it doesn't. But we're playing it absolutely safely dangerous right now. Just weird enough, I feel like. Just weird enough for it to work. I'm hoping that my boomerang here up to 3rd tier will end up being okay. Because it usually has some really weird issues where if you try to hook it around in the wrong spot, it'll just hit the wall and die, you know? And obviously we don't want that. We don't want him to die. We want him to keep on going, bouncing around all over the place. So we're hoping for that. No guarantees, obviously. Oh, no. Lost the first blood. Brutal. Ooh, another strategy we could try. I don't know. Do we go dangerous stuff? Do we try for a quick Churchill? Maybe a round 4 Churchill? I could. Bad against blacks, good against everything else, especially the pinks and the whites, which are coming out in the next rounds. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's do a couple pinks in the meantime. And as soon as I can afford a Churchill, I'm going to do it. Here he is. He is in play. Honestly, a very odd start for me, but it is working. Churchill's demolishing all the group balloons. Boomerang's doing some cleanup. More, we can move down to the bottom down here. Again, my only true weakness right now is going to be them blacks. But I'm hoping that it just long-term doesn't really matter. Maybe I can get my 3rd tier boomerang at a time or whatever and make that just a non-issue. Because I don't want to do, I don't really want to try Elks for my black popping power. I don't really want to try a bunch of low-level boomerangs all over the place. That's just a waste long-term. And I definitely don't want to try Bernie stuff or something like that. They're all just kind of like bad strategies. So another thing I could do is actually put this guy on last for now. And I think for now, it'll be very, very good. But long-term, we would have to switch him up a little bit. We'll have to kind of see how we experience life. I will say the one thing that's going on right now is that this guy is not really trying to rush me. So if it goes according to plan here, I mean, maybe I can start going greens already and switch into yellows pretty quickly here for round 7 and just get like the most ridiculous income ever, maybe 1K plus by round 11 or 12. It's a possibility. It's a real possibility. So his defense is relying on Gwendolyn Taxator combo, which is pretty boss. He's still going blues for some reason, though. That doesn't make much sense to me. I don't think. Usually, at least you go whites at this point, or you switch into group greens, preparing for group yellows. Oh, here we go. We got the blacks popping out. So we for sure need Glaive Ricochet. I'm going to go all the way up to my Red Hot Rangs here. We're hoping that this is going to be enough to pop all the crap. No guarantees, obviously, but we're hoping. We're going to move my mortar back up to the top up here. It looks like it's going okay. I'll switch into my yellows. And it looks like, yeah, all right. You know what? I'm happy, man. I'm a very happy camper right now. It's not beautiful, but it's just pretty enough, you know? It's not like a beautiful arrangement or anything like that, but it's more of like I picked some flowers out of the weed stack over there, and they look all right, you know? They're okay. They're okay looking flowers. All right, so we got a nuclear sub combo here. One thing you can do is sometimes you can exploit this guy a little bit because he's got very little area where you're actually doing damage. But you got to be careful here. It's not an automatic thing that's going to be successful. It's just a possibility to be successful. Mild Zebra rushes, mild Rainbow rushes, mild, not even necessarily regen balloon rushes, just regular balloon rushes and things like that. All right, so we're going to go for a few more whites in here. I'd like to get 1,000, but don't forget that I do have to roll on mortars for my camera detection instead of the village this time around. So we'll have to kind of play it by ear, make sure we kind of math this out properly and all that stuff. Here we go. A little bit more for 1,000 plus. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, keep them leads flowing. All right, he did get the lead popping power and all that. Still, group popping power might be a little bit on the weak side. We'll have to see how this goes down. We're going to go for a quick cam detecting single player rapid reload mortar. And what I'm going to do is actually something crazy. All right, I've done this strategy before, and it's absolutely freaking amazing if you can make it happen. You just say, screw it. I don't want anything else. I'm going to save up, and if poop hits the fan, I get an artillery battery. until that point, you know, I've got $2,000 built up here, and then oh, he's gonna go for some weird purple rushes against me, but I don't see how that's gonna kill me. I don't see how that's gonna kill me. I don't see how that's gonna kill me. Oh, it was closer than I wanted it to be. All right, we gotta watch out for these secondary rushes, but again, if he rushes me here, I got artillery battery ready to go, so that's the plan, man. Now I've got a cam detecting Churchill here. I think I should just use Churchill's ability a little bit quicker, and things would have been a lot better off, but let's try for a quick rush, quick counter rush. Let's go for some rainbows and a couple regens in the middle there. Maybe surprise him, kind of out of nowhere, around 13 rush. He doesn't have anything up. He's trying to elk his tack shooter. We're going to balloon boost this crap. He's got nothing at the top there. Zertuske. Zertuske. What are you doing, bro? You a greedy mofo. Oh, my God. You got to stick the money in the pocket, bro, and just walk away sometimes. You can't rush, and assume I'm not going to rush you back. Look, Churchill's bobbing his head. He's like, yeah, girl. Yeah, what up? Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah, up and down, just the way I like it. All right, my mud skips. Let's get back in action here. I am actually pretty annoyed. I had a pretty good game going for myself. I didn't show it to you guys because, well, one, because I lost. All right, I usually don't mind showing you guys losses, but I get distracted at the worst time in the game. The worst time to get distracted. I was, it was the middle of a Zoma God rush on round 24. And, oh yeah, we're going to lose a lot of lives here. It's going to be pretty brutal, but we got to do it anyways. Got to sacrifice for the good of the people. The good of the people. Come on, Glad Ricochet. Hop around all over the place. Come on, do it. Just pop all the balloons somehow, magically. Do it all. Do it all. Pop them. Get them down here. We're going to lose like 40 for 50 lives, maybe. This guy's losing even more, though. All right, do we balloon boost this crap or what? I don't know. He gets the thunder up, but he lost a lot of lives. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. This might be the same guy. I don't even know. Anyways, I was dealing with the giant Oh My God rush, reinforced Oh My God, and I had to answer my phone because I was expecting a call. And guess who it was? Not who I was expecting. It was people about student loans. Dude, these people are so frickin' scammy, ridiculous, and lame and terrible. How do they make money? I don't get it. What are they trying to scam you on? I don't even get it. First of all, I haven't had student loans ever. Basically, my dad allowed me to pay him back from my student loans, and instead of actually getting student loans. So I've never actually had student loans. I don't know why these people call me about these stupid frickin' student loans. Do they just call every single 25 to 30-year-old about student loans and just assume that they have student loans? That is pretty awful. It's terribly, horribly annoying and lame and horrific. So I guess it's the perfect time to talk to you guys about weird crap that I wasn't planning on talking to you guys about. So here we go. Let's first of all get this. Red Hot Rings. I'm going to go Mortarless for now. I'm just going to sit out pinks, I guess, until we can sit out yellows. That's what I'm going to do. Pinks until we can sit out yellows. And then I'm just going to spam the freaking yellows all the way up. 700, 800, whatever we got. And ride this out. Ride the pony, baby. Ride the pony. So, I actually have people talk to me quite often about what they should do in life. And to be straight with you, not a lot of people have the answers. I don't have the answer for you on what you should do with your life. Just like everybody did not have the answer for me on what I should do with my life as I was growing up. Almost everybody told me the answer is go to college. You need to go to college. If you don't go to college, you're a failure. And then everybody throughout the entirety of my high school career, which is what college are you going to? Which college? Where are you going to go? How are you going to do college? Which college? Blah, blah, blah. College? Did you have a college picked out yet? Oh, are you a super big fan of college already when you're only in high school and you're in your second year of whatever? Blah, 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 blah. It was annoying, to be completely honest with you guys. I had no idea what I wanted to do when I grew up. I had no idea what college I wanted to go to. I had no idea what I wanted to do at all. All I knew is that generally, I enjoyed science. That was kind of all I really had going for me. I liked science. As my senior year in high school, I had 2 elective classes that I could take anything that I wanted, basically. And I took an astronomy class, and I took an animal behavior class, I took an ecology class, and because those were like 2 different semesters, and then I took something else random, I don't remember exactly what, but all of the classes that I took as my electives, instead of taking woodworking or whatever film class or something like that, I decided I wanted to take Science classes. And to a lot of people, that was weird. You want to take science classes? What, Chris? Extra science? I've always enjoyed science, and the one thing that I kind of always knew that I wanted to do as I grew up was probably something-y, not necessarily automatically-y, something-y science-y. So, to me, it was kind of annoying when, and animals. I liked animals, all right? It was always my thing. You know, whenever you used to ask me, like, why don't you go to a vet or something like that? Because you get to help the animals. For me, personally, it always sucked to, quote-unquote, help the animals, because you feel like you gotta hurt the animals to help them. You know, they don't understand what you're doing to them. They hate you. Almost no animal likes going to the vet. You just go and get shots and get hurt and get stuck in a back room where people just poke and prod at you with x-rays and all this garbage and everything. It's not really fun for dogs. I'll tell you that much. Not fun for cats. You gotta help. You gotta take them there when they're not feeling good, right? I'm already feeling crappy, and where are you gonna take me? You're gonna take me out of the house and make me go somewhere I don't want to go, Chris. Yeah, exactly. Animals don't like it. Ooh, here we go. We got a pretty big rush coming in against us. Decent-sized camera rush. Easy for us to defend, though. No problemos there. Let's elk our boomerangs. Chicka-chicka. We're going to get this guy. We're going to go all the way to perishing potions, though, just in case the ceramics start to come out. This will be an extra help here in popping those layers. Don't forget, I've got a minigun now, and I'll have the ability to get more glaives and all that stuff if I want to as well. But so far, things are going pretty good. We're sending out pretty much consistent constant whites for now. Soon we're going to start sending out picks and all that. As far as rushes go, probably not. Let's wait it out. Though he does have probably one of the best combos in the game right now. Druid sub is definitely part of the meta. Especially if he's got an ice tower or something along those lines. I don't know what else he could pick that would be good. Super monkeys or ice towers or something like that would be pretty boss, to say the least. But here we go. He's going to go for a decent sized rush here. Alright, we're going to go for our Churchill ability here. We're going to go for the boost. I'm going to try to get my more glaives here as soon as I get the money for it. It looks like we will clean those guys up. Another big, hefty rush from him. That's kind of a fail, to be completely honest. Kind of. Not completely. We're going to start with a Moab. We're going to go for 1 Moab and 2 Moabs and see if this will just take him down. Oh, 3 Moabs, I guess. Sure, why not? He's got Druids, which are pretty powerful here. If he hits Tornado Druid, he can send it back to Ceramics, but it still could be a little bit tricky for him to take down because he just spent a lot of his money on rushing me instead of building up a defense. Coin Master, struggle-lugging. He's getting another Druid over there. Oh, he sucks. Oh, he lost. There it is. Goodbye, Coin Master. Goodbye. Or is it? Yes, it is. Victory is ours.
Nice work.
All right, guys. I really don't like stopping in the middle of a story in a video, but I feel like it kind of has to happen. So I will continue the story in my next video. We're going to talk about what I did for school and what I recommend to people in figuring out what you should do for school. If you guys like this idea and you want me to talk about this kind of stuff, press the like button below so I know that you guys want to hear about this stuff. And or comment, let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to hear about so I can try to explain and answer any questions that I can. I can't give you the answer, but I might be able to sway you in one way or the other depending on what you would like to do with your life. And again, it is your decision. You get to decide what you want to do. Don't forget about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.